Hi, my name is Gloria Lopez, and I'm here to talk with you about shelter dogs. Did you know that every year approximately 3 million animals in shelters are euthanized? And I know that there's a lot of controversy around shelters. The belief that they are filled with mixed, unknown, and undesirable breeds is a common one. But what many don't know is the fact that shelter dogs may actually be the safer option when it comes to getting a new pet. For one thing, so many dogs in shelters just need a good home. And although claims made by pet stores and dog breeders sound appealing, dogs in pet stores come from shocking pasts. And despite their supposed superiority, dog breeders come with their own slew of problems. Shelters around the country are overrun with animals they don't have the means to take care of. Animals in shelters are often so crowded that many share crates, and the shelters are often so inundated that they have to put down a large number of healthy, adoptable pets. The United States Humane Society states that of the 3 million cats and dogs that are euthanized in shelters each year, approximately 2.4 million, or 80%, are healthy and treatable and could have been adopted into new homes. So many people believe that shelter dogs come from torrid, harmful backgrounds, that they're only in shelters because no one wanted them anymore, and that they are broken either from behavioral issues or physical ones. But happy, healthy dogs die by the hundreds every day from the stigma being in a shelter gives them. Now, a lot of people will go to a pet store, thinking that the shop will provide them with a dog they desire, but behind the scenes, pet stores have a much more sinister reality, because many of them supply their shops with dogs from harmful and dangerous puppy mills. According to PAWS, a well-known animal rights group, roughly 90% of puppies from pet stores come from puppy mills. Puppy mills are facilities designed to mass-produce dogs like cash crops. They are put in harmful and horrific conditions that lead to painful and possibly life-threatening diseases. Puppy mills don't treat dogs like the animals and living beings that they are. They treat them like a commodity to be sold, and in truth, a great many of them are sold, but an even larger number are killed, and they die in the crates where they were born. Now, many will hear facts like these and think that purebred dogs are superior, mainly because their genealogy is known, and therefore their medical background and often temperaments can be easily predicted. The paperwork provided by the AKC, or American Kennel Club, and other organizations is supposed to be their guarantee that these breeders are operating ethically and that they are treating their dogs well. The belief that dogs with specific breeds will typically have similar temperaments is a well-known appeal for purebred dogs. And I can understand the desire to have a dog come from somewhere you believe you can trust. Shelter dogs are so often an unknown, and their pasts and temperaments are typically a mystery. But in truth, purebred dogs actually end up having a lot of health issues due to their breeding. An article written for the Scientific American further illustrates this point. Purebred dogs not only have increased instances of inherited diseases, but are also heightened health issues due to their bodily frames and shapes, such as large dogs having hip dysplasia, like German Shepherds and St. Bernards. So many are led to believe that purebred dogs are of a higher quality and that they can trust organizations like the AKC to verify that. But it's becoming ever more obvious that the standards expected of dog breeds aren't standards that can realistically be met without the possible harm and health issues coming and befalling the dogs. Shelters take on as many dogs as they can, but it will never be enough. They need people to adopt, and the dogs deserve a good home. So many dogs that end up in pet stores come from dangerous puppy mills, and even professional breeders often end up with dogs with life-threatening health issues. Further supporting businesses like that is just supporting a broken system. Shelter dogs cannot help themselves. They were hurt and abandoned, and they deserve a loving family. So the next time you decide to bring a dog into your life, the next time you decide to welcome man's best friend back into your heart, I want you to remember the points I've made, and instead of shopping, try saving. Thank you.